What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Real Talk, the realest podcast. Of course, if you are here, you are a part of the squadron. So do us that favor. Comment below or email in so you can be a part of the conversation. Off top, you know who it is. My man, Al Banger, Cali Banks in the house. As always, slight clap. Returning as always also, my man, Stony Starks. Stacks is in the house. Slight clap. And back from a nice little vacation. A.B. Banks.
What's good?
Biggity Banks. Mucho Bankso's in the house. Clap it up. And of course, you got me, him Skywalker, Timothy, whatever you want to, however y'all want to say it. Bryce is back. Slight clap.
Bryce Wayne.
But getting straight into it, y'all. As y'all know, especially if you're from the Bay, from Oakland, my man Kieth Lee has pulled up. I believe at this day of recording,
pulled up and pulled out.
This is the day he left. So I don't think he was here that long. But shout out Kieth Lee off top. But yeah, man, Oakland, we gotta do better, dog. We gotta do better. We gotta do better with our recommendations. We gotta do better when people come through, man.
If you say that you gonna clean the grill because somebody got a shellfish allergy, you gotta clean it, bro. You damn near killed my man, bro.
Yeah, nah, that's crazy. Hospital. And who sent him the double decker, bro?
Yeah, bro?
Who did that? Who recommended that?
You out of pocket.
Because out of all my days, nobody has ever told me to go to double decker.
That's sad. Like,
it's in this. It's like one of those.
City,
it's like
I think it's in a mission on like 24th or something
bro,
like that.
Like, what are you doing?
So
it's a 24-hour. Exactly.
So I have a question. Do y'all think he went to more places in the city, or did he go to more places in the town? I feel like that plays a major part because I could have took him to.
He showed a lot of the bridge in his video.
Yeah. I could have took him to at least 5 different spots from San Leandro to Berkeley. We wouldn't even have had to cross the bridge.
Yeah, crossing the bridge was
been like, right. He would have did his little.
Yeah, him crossing the bridge and not being able to find nothing over there is wild. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you a question. Well, since when do you be like, let me go to the city, go get some food?
I only did it recently to go to Lucas.
But I'm just saying though, but mind you, like, I'm the type of person that will drive to Blue Saigon just to go get some candy wings all the way in Antioch. So driving has never been the problem if the food is good.
Yeah, if it's a good recommendation.
I can't tell you how many. I've never been like, let's go to the city, go get some food. I've always been like, yeah, take me by the lake or take me here, take me in the town for surely.
I mean, it's not no places like that. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
It'll be like an actual restaurant.
Yeah, I go there and sit down and shit. I don't go there to like
Thang Long, crustaceans.
He wasn't out here for them type of restaurants. So that's what I'm saying.
Nah, the fact that
why he on Side Show Kitchen.
Yeah, that's a cool one too.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm just saying there's hella places in the Bay. Like in not just the Bay. I mean, he went to the city, but I'm like in just Oakland. Like,
damn,
Chef Green. I feel like Chef Green was the only place he might have went to
that they showed that I seen.
Bro, come on now, be real. Somebody they gonna post unless they feel like
he usually don't go in. So he'll send his girl in and she'll get the food and he'll review in the car. So people don't really know that he is.
So let me ask you a question. You're not a restaurant person. I'm pretty sure you know what his girl look like. Let me ask you a question. If you owned a business and you owned a restaurant, everybody knows he's coming out here. You not, hey, y'all, this him.
That's his girl. Yeah, that's what that is. If you're smart,
everybody should be on alert.
I've been seeing Kieth Lee for a minute.
Also, just serve good food, bro.
But then, like he said though,
you don't have to worry about it.
But like he said, though,
that's his point. That's why he don't like. Yeah,
every place was popping already though. So, which in one thing is a good thing because I ain't gonna lie, the places I can think of in my head kind of are already a little bit buzzing, but. It's good food though. Like
I'm just disappointed in us, bro. That's crazy.
I'm like, bro.
Oh yeah,
the seafood thing is wild. Like I wouldn't. I'm just at that point. If they don't got no different grill and you leaving it up to them to clean it, I probably wouldn't even fucked with it just because I can't really just trust everybody like that. But you know what the problem is
too?
The allergy is serious, bro. You can die.
A lot of people that be in the Bay Area is not from the Bay Area. It's just a whole bunch of people that like transplants and stuff that come here. So Whoever mentioned the double decker, bro, couldn't have been from the Bay, bro. Like, they just couldn't have
Out
been.
of
Bro.
all burgers,
Double decker, bro. That's in the mission, in the trenches, bro. Like on 24th.
That's like sending somebody to Jack in the Box or something.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
wild.
Come on, bro. That's the place you go when it's like late night and you ain't got no other options, bro.
Yeah,
you
for
drunk,
sure.
You drunk, and all right, double decker open.
and I'm still going to Jack in the Box over there.
Yeah, me exactly.
I'm going to
Exactly.
sleep. I'm not even. If double decker don't,
I'm gonna find a burrito truck or something like that.
Yeah, or
like
burrito
a burrito truck, tacos Zamorano's. I would have recommended that. That shit is fire.
Oh, what's the place on High Street or across the street from?
That's Otaco.
Yeah, bro. That
He
place
could
go
have
crazy.
went to the 55th taco truck.
That would have been cool too. The steak fries killed it. I mean, I just don't know how this.
55th.
I don't know. I mean, hopefully Bay Area food.
21st.
Apparently they linked up. Hopefully, bruh, Pity Moan, because he stayed fucking with some solid shit.
Or
but
Grub Mike, that dude.
Oh, Grub,
he
yeah,
be knowing hella
yeah.
places.
I don't know, but like I said, he wasn't out here but what 2 or 3 days, and he gone already. he not posting none of the reviews because he say it's not really worth it at the end of the
It's
day.
not constructive.
Oh, that's what he used.
I respect him for that though, because I'd have threw niggas under the
I'm
bus.
dropping them. But see, I low key feel like that's kind of like.
He fuck with the community though, so
I don't want to say fake, but in a sense, like he's kind of like pulling away from, you know what I mean, from what he does, because we've seen him go to places and we've seen him give bad reviews.
yeah.
We've seen people's food not ranked that high.
He gave Double Decker a terrible review.
A 2, my nigga.
So I'm just saying though, so it's like, what? Why are you saving those other places?
Maybe because they were
I
like
don't
more
get it.
so. I don't know.
I think it had more so to do with him just getting sick and then damn near dying and shit, like he said. Like,
because he at the level right now where people will go hard for him, and they're like, "Oh, we for sure not eating there no more." Oh, y'all tried to kill Kieth Lee? Like it'd be something like that, and they'll probably start sending crazy messages or hoaxing phone calls, all type of shit could possibly pop off, and he didn't want no parts of that. And like I said, this is the black community he pulled up to, so I mean, I get it, but at the same time, I don't know. This is gonna be a little hiccup in his like little tour of the world as far as food, because you always want to give your honest opinion about something being bad or good, and the fact that he didn't really go far with the bad in Oakland speaks volumes.
yeah, I mean, a lot of the time, especially with reviews, it's kind of like evolution, bro. Survival of the fittest. If you got bad food, that's just what it is, bro. Let it be known. We all know where the bad place is at. We don't go there.
No.
That's why we all. Like he did say that Bay Area people are very loyal. We go to like all the good places to be popping, and that's true. We know all the good places, and and people chose to send him to the worst places. It's
But
crazy.
he did also pick these places though.
He
So I
picked
mean,
them, but
I'm pretty
it's
sure
also
he
people-
got flooded with shit. I mean, I ain't
Yeah.
seen the comments, but I'm pretty sure people mentioned the same thing that we mentioned. He just didn't make it over there, and a lot of these places are in the hood. So, I mean, hey, niggas definitely know who Kieth Lee is. So, it might not be
But my
as
whole
good.
thing is, but I mean, he's always, oh yeah, I'm from Detroit, but like, bro, like a hood is a hood wherever you go. Like, don't get me wrong, like I talked about it on one of the last pods that, like, you know, not too many people will pull up to Mills Hoagie, but if you look at the
That
places
shit
he
on
be
seminary,
going,
nigga.
but if you look at the place, but I'm saying though, if you look at the places he go, you know what I'm saying? They look like Mills Hoagie. Like, you get what I'm saying? When he show the outside, he show how small it is, and show it ain't really too busy. You know what I mean?
Oakland is. I will
You
say
get what
this:
I'm
is
saying?
Oakland is definitely up. It's the top 5. It's top 5 like dangerous places.
Bro, if you will pull up to Chef Green on the corner out of a tent in West Oakland,
That's more. All I can
bruh,
say is
he was right down the street from Acorn Projects.
All I can
It
say-
don't get too much more dangerous.
all
than
I
that,
can say it was by. I can say it was by Main Street. I will say
So,
this:
hold on, is the Acorn Projects not on the main street?
it is. I'm saying
Oh, okay.
that's what I'm saying.
Is
I'm
it
not.
not on that same street?
What I'm saying is Mills Hoagie.
Is it not on that
Niggas,
same street?
but look, this is the difference. Niggas chill at Mills Hoagies.
That's because it's a barbershop and shit.
Nigga, it's the
I
hood
get it.
right there.
Also,
nigga, is that?
I agree.
If
I'm
the
not-
tent,
I'm
no
not-
wait,
I'm not
look.
disagreeing
No,
with
but
you. I'm
now
not
put this.
disagreeing
If the
with you.
tent was in front of Acorns, you would have had it. There would have been a better comparison.
I ain't
the
gonna
tent
lie,
is not
bro.
in front of Acorns.
It's
Mills Hoagie is on the block.
It's right across the street from a college, and the college is gated off. Like they don't even allow niggas to go.
Yeah, no, you can't go the back way.
You can't go in the Mills.
So I mean, like I said, niggas chill, and like he's the type of nigga that's gonna give you a crazy tip. So he keep the bag on him.
He gave Green a $500 tip.
So I'm saying he got the bag on him. So niggas know, bro. People. Stack.
That's what niggas was warning him about.
Niggas know what time it is, and he know what time it is. Plus, no disrespect, Kieth Lee. I understand what you did there. So we wish you could have had a better experience out here. Maybe next time you come through.
Nigga said it's like Gotham shit.
Yeah, but I say there you go, Stacks. Just tap in.
Just tap in, bro.
Tap in with the homies.
Bro, Gotham is crazy, bro.
Nah, I've heard that comparison a lot of times.
There's a store in West Oakland called
that's
Gotham.
Hilarious, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
That's
I
so
really don't
funny.
understand why they. I mean,
Gotham, bro.
That's crazy.
Hey man,
what?
San Francisco supposed to be Metropolis, bro. That's what they say. That's what they say. That's what they say. I've been hearing this for a while,
bro. Gotham
right over here
crazy,
across the bridge in Gotham.
They definitely not Metropolis, nigga. They zombie land.
For sure. They ain't that tight. But moving on, man. We don't want to stay on the Kieth Lee too long because, like I said, he wasn't even out here that long. So we'll see what happens with that. But
show you right on.
As you all know, Jonathan Majors did. He finally came out and talked in an interview, and like the big question was, first of all, what he was gonna say, and is he gonna appeal and go back to court and try to fight this? Well, yes, he's gonna appeal. He actually said that in an interview. So this thing is not over yet. And as far as the interview goes, he did it with Good Morning America. I think it's like 2 7-minute long videos, like 14 minutes altogether. I've seen both the videos. If I had to give it, if I had to rate the interview, if I had to rate the interview as in, no, you wild,
bro. We had a rough week, bro.
I'll say this because they dropped it on Tuesday, I believe. But if I like believability, like 10, me believing him 100%, and lower, I get an interview like a 6.5, 7. Because it came off like it's like it's obviously a PR move, you know what I'm saying? And he the reason he didn't take the stand in court is because he believed that his legal team had everything under control. Like he just let the facts speak for itself. He didn't have to talk.
Was it R. Kelly and Gayle level, or was it
no, bro? That shit would have been viral. That is hell nah. This nigga R. Kelly.
That fucking interview had me crying.
I'm not gonna say it was to the extent of R. Kelly and Gayle, but he was riding that fence.
But he's a good ass.
He was riding that line pretty good.
Jonathan Majors, he kept it together fairly well.
So first of all, so they basically saying she sustained her injuries from when he snatched his phone and put her back in the car.
Exactly.
And that was it.
That was exactly
correct.
Correct.
Okay, so seeing as from I'm with him. From all the other videos and everything, I would be like, oh, this case is slam dunk. Obviously, she's the aggressor.
Yeah.
She's chasing me.
I'm
trying to get away from her. She wouldn't get out the car, so I'm going to get out the car, and she won't let me get out the car.
For sure.
That's basically like you telling me, Al, you try to rob me. I get you off me. You fall, hurt yourself. Now you can sue me for assault. That's basically what you're telling me.
That's crazy.
That's what it seemed like. That's what it seemed like.
So first off, I get why he went into it like I got this.
Yeah.
So I can kind of see his attitude behind the interview that he dropped.
And he pulled the race card too. He was like, "Nah, if you reverse the roles and had a black man chasing a young white girl down the street, I'll be shot. I'll be shot
killed
in New York."
But like, you know what I mean? Like my black sister's the same, man. Bro, you should have known that going into the relationship, my nigga. You already a huge black dude, bro. Like you feel you got all these roles and stuff. And you dating this white woman, bro, and you sending these crazy messages and shit, and then she got the receipts. Them white people was in there like, oh.
So all in all, it would have seemed like what happened was they was chilling in the car, And they already been on a bumpy road. You know, feel me? As far as their relationship, she resting on this nigga. He going through his phone while she's laying on him, and he get the message that you can have your phone that get messages and it won't immediately just pop up on the screen. Just be like it's like a little marked on your messages. Say nothing. There's no preview. He got his shit on full preview and say I wish I was kissing you. She right there reading the shit.
It probably was making good.
More than likely,
too quick.
Yeah, more than likely, but still, you know what I'm saying. And that's how it all popped off. And so, I think she was asking. I forgot the lady that interviewed him. She was like, if she would have did that night differently, what would you have done? He was like, I would have just get out the car and just left.
I would have been man enough to say this is not working, and I would have been left the relationship.
That was it, yeah, okay. But as far as that night, he was like, I would have just got out the car.
Hey, no, every answer. Hold on. Every answer he said was like that.
It's a perfect answer.
No, he came in very ready. I would say this. The only time that was kind of weird was she was like, how do you think she got those injuries? He was like,
I wish I knew.
But he paused for bro. The pause was wild. Nigga, he said, I wish to God I knew.
How did those injuries come about?
I wish to God I knew. That would give clarity. That would give me some type of peace about it.
Like, bruh, chill. You put it on too thick.
Bruh,
you layered that thing up.
Your acting skill, we get it, bro.
He too
you
saucy.
A great actor, bro.
He looked down. That nigga said, I wish to God I knew.
It's like the R. Kelly and other bruh when he was like, do you like teenage girl? Define teenage. Like what?
Very similar as far as response. Like he was definitely like prepared for the interview. Like I said, it was a good PR move to get the people kind of back on his side so he can finally tell his side of the story. And so from here on out, we'll see. And she asked him, the last thing she asked him was like, do you think your career in Hollywood is over, or do you still have a career? He was like, yeah, I hope so.
No, in Hollywood? No, he said something like, if it's God's plan.
Yeah, that was the last thing he said. Yeah, I hope so. If it's God's plan, but he know he's saucy. So I mean, all he gotta do is get a little bit, a little bit of wiggle room in this, and he'll start back from the bottom. You know what I mean? He'll get something.
I mean, honestly, bro, logistically, obviously, like if he hit a woman, blah blah blah, we ain't gonna go through that right now. But if you have a movie and you need a character and you can get Jonathan Majors for the low,
yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna go for him. If y'all think his phone is not gonna get blown up, like he different, bro. Like I said, it's the video evidence shows him just getting her off of him. It's not showing him beat or hit anybody. So that's all we going off of right now, and she won off that. Well, I won't even say won, but she
won.
Pretty much won. You could say that.
Ruined his career.
Yeah, okay.
She got what she wanted, my nigga.
He's over.
Yeah.
A woman scorned.
All right. Well, we'll see what happens with Jonathan Majors. Man, y'all comment below if y'all think my man gonna bounce back.
We know he think he.
I think he gonna bounce back.
It's gonna be a.
If you had to give it a time frame, how many years you think?
I give it like 2 max.
It's gonna be an uphill battle.
I give it 2 max.
But
max. Like it could.
Okay, my bad. Better question. Okay, so 2 max in the sense where he's gonna be like back in lead roles, or 2 years he's just gonna be back in movies. Period.
That part.
Oh, just back in movies. Period.
The latter.
I can agree. I can agree with you on that one.
Yeah, I don't think he gonna get
I was gonna
lead.
say 2 years for a lead role. That's
gonna be crazy seeing Jonathan Major in like side roles.
And it's gonna depend on the actual film.
I can agree with the. I can agree with the second.
Because he can kill it on the side. All right. If you guys haven't been living under a rock, I'm sure you heard about the aliens in Miami at the mall with millions of people there.
You see Leprechaun say yeah.
With no clear video.
Every time there's a situation like this regarding a UFO or somebody seeing an alien,
or a
first thing
or a leprechaun,
people ask, where is the video? And I'll say this. Now, this is what people who have seen it are coming out to say. Wait, let me say it. So I seen
that too.
hella people come out and say when the police stopped us,
Yep.
majority of everybody got their phones
Yep.
took
That's how I heard that too.
and got shit deleted by the police. That's why it was hella police up there. Now, take it with a grain of salt. I mean, first of all the videos I've seen about people saying that they was there, mind you, the whole situation is people at the mall, all of a sudden, these black 6-8 foot solid black humanoid things just appear in the mall and they gliding across the floor like almost like a Super Saiyan, like just gliding, not walking. I'm like, what? And it caused panic and everybody started running, and some people started running because they saw other people running, so some people didn't even see it. And it was a one couple who was like, yeah, we was running, and then my son was pointing back and like he's autistic and he kept pointing at something, so I turned around and saw what it was. I couldn't explain it other than a giant fully black humanoid figure just floating there, like floating towards us. I'm like, that's many, but it's like over hundreds of accounts with multiple people saying the exact same thing, that they fluttered, they would come in and out, then they would disappear, reappear, and just they wouldn't be interacting with nobody. They just there,
like interdimensional beings.
Yeah, exactly. And like my man said, where's the footage? They have one viral video going out, and it's like from a helicopter view of the police looking and like facing something that is in front of the building, and it looks like something is floating there. It looks hella weird. I'll pull a video up, but you clearly can't see what it is. And so this is what puts me on the side of the fence. Like, this is some type of cap. Like, something is not adding up, because unless these niggas is so saucy, like, I don't for sure the police didn't catch everybody. Because
that's my point.
Wait. One person was like, yeah, he stopped us, but other people were still going, but he stopped us and checked our phone. But the people that didn't get stopped, you know what I mean? And nobody got video evidence. So you're saying all the people that was able to get out didn't take the video, and everybody that got stopped did take a video and got it deleted?
First off, what about the security guards that's watching the security tapes?
Oh, I mean, no, I'm gonna say off top, that's getting took. If that's real, if it's real, that's easily getting took.
How many times have y'all seen videos of me doing shit at work when I used to be security? How many times? Hella times, right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Videos get sent out immediately.
Yeah.
I'm damn near going live, nigga.
Yeah, that's the only thing
I see some shit like that popping off.
Yeah.
I got what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
We're going live.
I gotta go live, bro. Like, I'm not about to record it.
Yeah, we're going live, bro.
That's crazy.
Reporting.
But
now,
what I will say,
okay, go ahead.
What I will say is they seen something. Like, that was mass panic. Like,
no, but remember I told you, I said people were running and other people saw people running and started to run.
So you think a group of niggas?
Now, no, listen to me, because this is a black thing. If we sitting here right now and I had this open and we saw a bunch of motherfuckers running down the street, what we about to do?
Get ready
to run
and fucking
sure.
run. All right,
100%.
so there ain't no question about it. Niggas gonna bounce. If it's an active shooter, whatever, we don't fucking know. We just see motherfuckers going that way and we need to go that way. So I get that.
What I'm just saying
that was my point. We how many times we've been at the mall, or you've been at a party, or you just been somewhere you was like, hey y'all, let's just take off running real quick
and just see what happens. Yeah, for sure. And everybody,
if that's what happened, that's crazy, bro.
I mean, not what he exactly said, but I'm saying that's the thing. People see.
I'm just giving an example. Like, you see,
it could have been like a flash mob or something. They just like, we're just gonna just take off. That'd be crazy.
But apparently, it was teenagers up there fighting or whatever. That was the initial call. Like, teenagers up there fighting, and if somebody might have seen a gun or anything got pulled out, people will run from that. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, and in the mix of that, you throw in
dumb ass police.
It was
bro.
hella police.
It was hella police.
You'll see the video. It was crazy.
It was crazy.
It was pretty much the whole
guy. It had to be all the police in Miami.
See is of the aliens. If you can't show me, I don't care about seeing the police. I done seen police before. Show me the black figures floating.
Only time I seen that many police is like mass shootings, like 9/11.
But they did say that they thought it could have been that. Like I said, since the teens was fighting, somebody could have put out a gun and if they just start shooting in the mall, that can be considered.
They said it was fireworks. The teens blasted off fireworks.
Okay, so that could be it too.
Okay, maybe. Okay, so they thought it was like
Right on their
explosions
beat.
and shit. All right, that makes sense. All right, next subject.
Well, I'll say this: I'm not really all the way there. Even though hella people seen it, it's not enough evidence. I don't care how many saucy stories people can tell on social media. I'm not really going for it. You're not going for it? Not going for it. All right. Easily moving along. This is something that my man Al wanted to talk about. What's going on with the
Jewish tunnels?
Let's hear it. Let's hear it. I want to hear what's the big fuss is about.
Cool, bro. I mean, I've read a couple articles. It could all be propaganda, but what I will say is it is mighty suspicious, bro. Like, they got tunnels. I sent them an article.
Who is they? Yeah, tell them.
The
Context.
Hasidic Jews.
All right.
The Hasidic Jewish community. I read everything from they had.
I saw one video.
Well, I've read a whole bunch of shit about this because I was very.
No, it was a video of a nigga getting Jewish people coming out a tunnel from the ground.
Hell of them. Jewish people coming out of this tunnel. And then they pulled like dirty ass mattresses out of there. I even heard they found babies and shit down there. Yeah,
I mean,
see? So like,
they could possibly be getting over on like paying rent and having making their own little city down there. You know what I mean?
So let me ask you, so why does this seem so far fetched to you?
because just like the movie we watched that you mentioned, A Sound of Freedom, it could be human trafficking. It could be anything. It's a secret tunnel underneath New York City.
Hold on. But what it was? They were very specific as to what this tunnel was for.
Who was very specific?
The article you sent me.
And I said, there were multiple articles. I sent you one article by The Guardian, which is probably ran by a Jewish guy.
So then my whole thing is, okay, if we don't know about a subject and you tell us about a subject and then you send me an article on this subject, what else do I have to go off besides? So me personally, if this article, I'm not going to send you something I feel like is going to pertain or be on the side of the Jewish people. I'm going to send you the most unbiased article.
That's facts. That's true.
If you send me something, I'm going to look at the article, then I'm going to do my own research. I'm going to do my due diligence and look at everything.
The article
I'm not going
you
to
send me didn't spark my interest for me to be like, oh yeah, I need to read into this. The article was very direct. The article you sent me was very direct.
So if you get an article, you're going to just look at one article. You're not going to try to look at no other articles.
It wasn't open-ended.
That's your thing. With me, if somebody send me something, I'm going to look at their article, see that perspective, and I'm going to try to see other perspectives. That's good. Like, I'm not just gonna look at the Gaza Israel thing and be like, just take Israel's side for it. I'm gonna look at Gaza perspective. I'm gonna look at Palestine.
But I'm saying I didn't know that. It didn't say this was from like the Jewish side. It just was an article.
It's a mainstream media.
That's what I'm saying. How am I supposed to know whose side?
Y'all both make very good points,
bro.
Like I said,
Kanye West already told us that most of the media is ran by
I did
Jewish
not
people.
read the article he sent. Right?
Oh, see, that's what I'm saying. So when he sent it and said it should be an interesting topic, I took his word for it. So I'm like, all right, bro, send me the link. I didn't hear about it. I was completely clueless.
Yeah, my algorithm is set up so if something like that was popular, it will show up on my feed.
I don't care if it was popular enough to show up on my feed or not. Bro came up on some information that he thought we should have talked about. So when he sent me the article, I'm like, all right, let me sit down and really read this just in case, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be able to talk to him about it and give my viewpoint about it. And I'm saying, like, the article was it was direct. It said what they were in the tunnel for. It said what the tunnel was made for, and it said why the tunnel was made. That's the only reason.
I'm gonna tell you like
why
this.
I was going off.
I didn't see the article first. I seen it on Twitter because it popped up on my timeline. Y'all said send the article. I looked it up on Google and found the first article I seen and sent it. That wasn't the article that I initially saw. All right,
so it's a little bit of misinformation being sent both ways. So next time, future reference.
I'm just not gonna be like.
I was just strictly going off the information.
Yeah, I would have did the same thing. I would have did the same thing. But like I said, I was able to see it randomly pop up on my feed, and so like it was just niggas in New York like saying like, what is this, yo? What is this? B was popping like that was about it. It wasn't nothing like what they was using it for or why, but maybe a couple of people saying for the longest they heard people under their building speaking that language or whatever.
I don't know what they had going on down there. All I'm saying is it's mighty. Like we just was chilling at Bryce's house, and then he went upstairs, and then we just found a secret tunnel underneath this nigga shit, headed to a church or something. Anywhere, I'd be like, what the fuck this nigga got going on, bro?
But see, heading to a church is very specific.
That's
very
bro. We
specific.
all know churches aren't just like, come on, bro. What about Catholic churches? They was doing crazy shit. We all know church just because it's a church don't mean it's innocent, bro.
I'm not saying this, but that don't necessarily mean it's bad because
we don't know.
We've all have heard stories of the witnesses having to take similar measures in different countries just to worship.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason why I say that didn't sound
true.
too far fetched for me.
That's true.
That's the
but
only
we
reason
also
why I said
heard
that. That's
about
the only reason why I
Catholic
was going
churches
off that.
and priests.
No, facts.
I don't even gotta say nothing. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Facts. That's why I'm just saying no, but like I said, I was just going off the information from that.
They found dirty mattresses, bro.
So from what you read, since you probably read the most, what do you think? What are your honest opinions?
Honestly, I honestly don't know. All I could do is tell you the facts. The facts are that they found tunnels underneath New York City leading to synagogues with Hasidic Jews. They found dirty mattresses, and they've even found babies.
Like dead babies?
No, like alive babies.
Oh, like so people were basically living in the tunnels.
That's
what it sounds like.
That's what it sounds like.
Okay.
You feel me? That's what I can gather, but I don't know. And all I know is that the NYPD sealed it up and didn't say anything else about it. So we really don't know what, like, you know what I mean? Like, had that been any other organization, I just feel like it would have been more looked into.
Put on blast?
But since it was the Jewish community, we all know.
So we ain't got no cameras that's going down there, nothing like that.
You don't get any more information. They sealed it up. Like that, like AB said, or somebody said, I can't remember, my bad. When the police got there, it was 9 dudes out there, and they fought them because they were trying to seal it up, and they actually fought the police to try to not to seal this place up. So take it for what you, take it for what you want.
It definitely sound like people was living in there though. I'll say that, but I don't know, man.
People been saying like human trafficking, like all type of shit. So
all right,
just take it for what you. I'm not gonna say it was human trafficking, but.
All right. We'll leave it at that then. But y'all both made some very good points. Next topic, not too long though, real quick. Katt Williams pretty much blew up the entire internet last week. I think when we watched the interview, it was like at 11 million. Now it's like at 40 something.
Shout out to Uncle
crazy.
Shay.
That I know, bro. That's a lot of people.
But
it's not even like over hella long though. That's like 4 or 5 days, bro. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Like
he blew up off that. We need one of them.
That boy Ricky Smiley got on live and started crying. Y'all seen that? That was wild.
So
making coffee.
So I'm trying to think how I can pose this question.
There was a lot of weird responses to Katt Williams.
It's okay. Maybe that's the word I'll use for it. Weird. Out of all.
Kevin Hart.
No, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna say it like this. Out of all the responses that came out, nobody said he was lying.
No,
that's true.
No.
So you get what I'm saying? Like if me and you, if we all sitting here and we all feel like if Al told us something about Cuba, she gonna be like, that's Cap.
Like it's lies.
Yeah,
It's a straight lie.
You lying.
Yeah.
She's not gonna dance around the situation. She's gonna be like, nah.
He wants attention.
You know what I'm saying? So I find it really weird that everybody he name dropped, nobody flat out came. That nigga capping.
Bro, Ludacris came out with a rap song. I was like, bro,
Niggas was on this nigga line like niggas ain't rapped in 10, 20 years, bro. Gonna drop a whole freestyle
Come
for
on,
Cat.
blood.
You
You
making it
supposed-
seem way more suspicious now.
Yeah, you come out with a rap verse. Come on, bro.
You should have just said it didn't
He
happen.
said you was
Lil.
in the Illuminati
Damn it.
meeting, bro.
Yeah, you supposed to get specific
supposed to
back,
deny
bro.
that.
You supposed to be like, nah, blood. I was not there. It was not me.
He said your wife
He
ugly.
said a Ludanami. Wait, what he say?
Yeah, Luda.
The fact.
Oh, God.
What did he say? You get what he called the wives. You get a
light skin,
Big
ugly,
face wife.
ugly face, big face.
That comes with the contract, the Illuminati contract. But Kevin Hart had the weakest response to me. I think Luda response was even better than that.
It was on ESPN.
Yeah, bro.
So how
He
you
kept
feel?
making hella weird ass Katt Williams, like not even jokes, but just kept saying this nigga name, bro. Like he was throwing off everybody else that was on the show.
Another fun fact about the New York Knicks. I don't know if you guys noticed, but Katt Williams bought the Knicks.
He definitely bought it.
He bought the Knicks, and
He just kept bringing his name up.
Other brother
I
made a
heard
good
Katt
point.
Williams bought the Knicks. He got a receipt too. Like, bro, what are you doing the show right now? Like,
Right.
What are you doing?
Right.
Like,
This
make
is
it
not
make
the
it
time.
funny at least.
The
you know?
Plastic Cup Boys. That's who was on the show.
Well, it was
with Kevin Hart.
We know he's fast. They say he's fast.
Yeah,
he run a
one of the fastest.
3.9. What you saying? A sub 3.9. He figured out how to play basketball from reading all them books.
3,000 of them.
3,000.
it was not funny.
It wasn't funny.
It wasn't funny, and it made
It
him
wasn't
seem
funny,
like
man.
you know when like you losing something and you can't really like well I ain't lost this yet. Let me say nah.
Kevin Hart was laughing too hard too, bro. Like that shit was not funny, bro.
Yeah, nah, blood.
Not funny, bro.
Fuck, man.
It was funnier is all the people he didn't mention. They like, well, he couldn't have mentioned me because I'm a real nigga. Like, shut up. Bro.
No, it's hella funny. My guess was hilarious for that. My
yeah.
guess response was
Yeah,
dumbass
yeah.
funny.
He had a fake Fendi.
Yeah, he had the fake Fendi.
But
yeah.
like I think like the day after they was chilling or whatever, him
Yeah,
and Cat.
nah, they
'cause
cool.
He came out and said he was just playing when he was talking about.
Yeah,
Cat
nah,
Fendi
he
jacket.
gonna joke back. He was just mad that Cat didn't say his name because the shit is so
who was
fucking
that
viral,
posted
bro.
the Bruce?
Oh, that was Bruce.
Yeah, who
Oh, I
posted
think-
that? You posted that?
That
I
was-
didn't post it.
I didn't post. That was not
Somebody,
me.
was it? It might have been me. It might have been
you
me.
did,
I can't
bro.
remember, but that
Somebody
shit
else
was
said that.
funny,
Bruh,
bro.
who said who was that his real hair? That was
That
you.
was me. That's all I know.
Bruh.
I did not send that, bro. Are those was those extensions? He
don't even-
He gotta show you a still
I'm gonna
shot.
show it.
But
And
he
then,
had like predator braids.
but they were so like fine, like it was so skinny. But I don't know, blood. It just Katt Williams set the world on fire with that Club Shay Shay interview, and
How do y'all feel about Ice Cube's response?
he was probably the most legit.
Yeah.
I was gonna say because he didn't come in saying like he only mentioned the things that he can mention, and that was scrape scene basically. Oh fuck, the
Scrape.
the scrapes. God damn it! I know this is extra work.
Sexual
I gotta
assault.
remember. Yeah, that scene wasn't necessarily in the movie because he don't fuck with shit like that. But who knows if like that wasn't. And it was insinuated that it happened and it didn't necessarily show it happen. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I still fuck with Cat on the simple fact, like I said, I don't know if like the door closed and you're just supposed to assume whatever happened. But Katt Williams saying that he made a whole thing with the pliers and everything like that. So
I agree with him on that too.
Same.
Sexual assault is never funny, bro.
yeah,
Like man, I told you I don't even watch movies with that in it.
yeah,
The way he finessed that scene was way funnier.
yeah. No,
Yeah.
and they,
Like,
people
that's
have been
still
playing
one,
it.
That's still
Yeah.
one of the most iconic scenes.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Are you a music lover, Damon?
Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah, that was quite funny. And
Yeah.
I seen the clip going around, and I think the coldest clip going around right now is the Kevin Hart clip of him saying like somebody interviewing him about Dave Chappelle and how Dave Chappelle saying he's not gonna put the dress on. And Kevin Hart is like, yeah, this is certain boundaries that you just can't cross, or you're not gonna go and deal with, and like saying about himself. And like the next clip, they show him like,
Coming out in that dress.
but it looked just so
Wait,
like
who though?
Kevin Hart.
Oh, I thought you said Katt Williams. I was
No.
about to say, No. All right, my bad.
And nobody has still came out and said that they did drugs with Katt Williams. So nobody said.
So Nobody came out and said they did drugs with Katt Williams, but I did send y'all that clip of dude saying
that he saw
Katt Williams.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know too because remember when he came to Oakland, bro? Josh was at that show. Remember, he was tweaking on stage, bro. I ain't gonna. I mean, somebody could have slipped something in his weed. It could have, you know what I mean. Somebody could have finessed him, but he definitely was tripping on stage, bro. They got footage of that shit. Too Short even came out, was like, this is why you don't come to Oakland and just buy drugs from random people. Like he said that? Yeah, on stage, standing right next to this nigga. He was tweaking on stage, bro. Ask Josh, bro. Josh was at that show.
I'm gonna have to ask Josh. That's crazy.
You don't remember that?
I ain't never seen Katt Williams.
Yeah, he was at like Oracle.
All right.
Tweaking on stage.
I remember
bro.
he came out here, but I don't remember that.
People were saying like that was the worst show ever. But like I said, it happens, bro. People like, that's why you never smoke weed that already been rolled. Or watch your drink, bro, because niggas will put shit, slip shit all in your shit and have you fucked up looking stupid. That could have happened. And you know, you can only, he a man at the end of the day. Our word is bond. Like, you know what I mean? So you can only take him for his word. If he say he never did it, like I would hope people would respect me and believe me if I say I've never done it.
There ain't no evidence against you.
Yeah, if there's no evidence, you feel me, I would hope people would just respect my word, you feel me? So I can't do nothing but respect his word.
Well,
but the nigga was tweaking on that stage.
As of right now, how do y'all feel? Y'all still
I still fuck with
man,
Katt.
I watched that man run the 447. I believe
Oh, he did that.
I believe
he did it.
I believe him.
All right.
447 is crazy.
Gave him that Cube, said he was about 100% accurate on majority of the shit he said. I said I believed him.
Yeah, I think Ice Cube was doing a little tour on podcast talking about the same shit, but he wasn't saying no names. That's why Katt Williams was blowing up because he naming names and shit like that.
That Ludacris shit crazy.
Yeah.
He was in an Illuminati meeting, my nigga. Like,
you had to cut your sideburns.
Right.
Even if he did, he grew them bitches back.
You had to cut the infamous braids, bro. The Luda braids.
Somebody asked me that today. Somebody was like, so basically that's almost selling your soul, kind of in a sense. If somebody told you, hey, bro, I need you to sit down for 10 years in jail, but when you get out, you got $5 million.
For
10 years?
10.
That's
Hell
too long.
no.
I can't do that.
No.
10 years is crazy.
I only equated to that because Katt Williams said Kevin Hart's deal was for 10 movies.
No, that was Luda. It was Ludacris.
Luda was 20.
I'm sorry, Luda. But I'm sorry. 10 movies. You say a movie a year. That's 10 years.
Yeah.
So that means you giving you are out on the outside. But I'm just saying, is that worth it?
It's not worth it.
If you have to do something to go against your morals.
What did he have to do? You feel me?
And I think people kind of notice Ludacris because of the hair and the you know what I'm saying? That's like it's not a big deal, but if that's how people identify you, like that's your thing. Like Stacks, you have to wear a trash bag for 10 years.
It's out.
Yeah, that's all you can wear, nigga. No, nothing. You feel me?
Trash
Like that's
bag is crazy.
but so they taking a part of your identity. You know what I'm saying? You like to get dressed. You know what I mean? So it's like, but your hair though, that's more personal. That's even more personal. But like, you make your hair a part of your design. Like, nah.
Especially as a black man or a black person in general, it's like, especially he used to wear the afro and the cornrows. That's like black, like, you know what I mean. So they was like, nah, bro, you gotta cut all that black shit out. Nigga, no more chicken and beer. Nigga,
yeah, but he could have found like a little, like a, like a loophole. Like, I'll cut it now, but you didn't say I can't grow it back. You know what I'm saying?
That's exactly what he did. He grew it back. But still, what did he have to do? Like, certain things I just can't do, bro. I gotta be able to look myself in the mirror when I wake up in the morning. And certain things I just cannot do.
Bro, money in front of you can change you.
No,
not me.
I'm sorry, bro.
Not me.
I'm not saying y'all. I'm just saying it's a thing. If somebody came here with a briefcase with just $1 million, with just $1 million of it,
and told me to put on a dress, I'm not doing it.
Not doing it, bro.
I wouldn't
it's
even say
my morals, cuz.
You doing it? You
no. I'm trying to put it in perspective. I'm trying to put it in perspective for you. So, cause I think me and Fresh had this conversation. So, like, say for instance, Louis Vuitton or Gucci came to you, the Jaden Smith thing. It's not a dress, it's a kilt. But you put this on, you pose for our magazine, 100 M's. But your family won't need anything for the rest of their life.
A kilt, my nigga. You're not Scottish, though.
No, it don't matter. That's what I'm saying. Are you going to wear the kilt for 100 M's? and you could take care of everybody. You can take care of us.
I can tell you
young
right
people,
now,
anybody.
My dad would never look at me the same, bro. My dad is not going for that, bro.
But don't nobody have to work no more. All your family members,
Bro,
everybody's
work is part
good,
of life, bro. You could get the
it's a part of their system. That's what I'm saying. Don't get it confused. They made that up that we have to do this.
You could get 100 million, and tomorrow money means nothing. Like the American dollar could just crash. You just gotta.
So that's basically like, I don't know, but that's basically asking like, would you do something strange for a piece of change? Like, yo, nobody has to work again. Like, hey, don't fucking take your shoulders at me.
Hey,
kilt, money.
It's a Gucci kilt.
A Gucci
or a Louis Vuitton one. You gonna be famous, bro.
The Louis kilt is crazy,
for 100
bro.
M's, bro. Niggas be
Louis
struggling
kilt
out here,
crazy.
bro. Niggas don't gotta go to work.
I mean, I'm glad I got a nigga that'll do it.
No, I know.
I'll be cool right next to the nigga. Like,
You don't
hey,
gotta leave. You
that's
don't
that
gotta
nigga.
wake up in the morning to go to work. You can wake up, chill with the kids.
Right. But you know what you also got to deal with? Coming across a nigga like, get your dress wearing ass the fuck away from me.
You ain't gonna beat him up?
Nigga, I will take your 100 M's, nigga.
No, if you're the 100 M dude and nigga say that to you, you can whoop him. You can be like, nigga, I got 100 M's. You broke. I'm just saying.
I guess it just depends on what
nigga, me and my family good. We on yachts.
Immoral.
You know what I'm saying? We doing it big.
Because if you
Nigga.
ask the
We ain't
Scottish
never gotta
dude,
work again.
If you ask a Scottish dude that question, he gonna be like, "Fuck yeah, the fuck," because that's part of his culture.
That's why I know. That's why I tried to soften the blow because it's not actually addressed.
I came to you right now with 100 M's.
I asked you guys.
I
can't do it.
We are moving on. We are moving on.
You putting on the kill, bro.
We are moving on.
bro?
We are moving on.
If DC came to you right now with 100 M's, it was like, we need you to put on this Batman kill.
All right, I got one. All right,
Probably.
it's not even like
It's
that.
a kill, bro. It's not a dress. Don't play me, blood. We gonna be, hey, Stacks. I'm gonna put that kill on. We gonna have every pair of shoe we ever wanted, nigga. You gonna be like, Bryce, you the man. I bet you better not talk not one shit to me, nigga.
I'm not
If
gonna
you
say
do,
shit.
you ain't getting nothing.
I'm not gonna say
nothing.
shit.
Me and AB gonna
I'm
be
not
on.
gonna say
you
shit.
feel me? You PJs, nigga. You feel
I'm
me?
not gonna say
Mamas.
a damn thing, bro.
All
I'll be
right.
like, hey, that's that nigga, bro. Like,
Oh, that's that nigga? All right, no, you ain't getting nothing either. No, that's all you have to say. No, you getting left.
This
He getting
nigga
big
out of
left.
pocket,
Real
bro.
squad done moved up.
Niggas came
Oh,
to
that's
the
that nigga,
trenches.
I don't get no appreciation, for taking one for the team. That's crazy. Moving on.
Can I come to the crib at least?
Nah, nope.
Damn.
Wild, bro.
All right.
Hey,
What about
it's
this?
necessary.
Would you cut off your pinky finger?
Yes, for 100 M's.
For 100 M's?
Yes.
Oh, this motherfucker gone.
Yeah.
That's
can't
not
do it,
going
bro.
against
Bro,
my morals.
oh my God.
can't
You
do it,
That's
understand?
going against my morals,
You
bro.
don't have to do nothing no more, bro. We can
That
sit
ain't
here
going-
all.
I don't even, that's not, I don't snort
Y'all
coke, but I
wildin'.
need my pinky phone.
Y'all wildin'. Y'all wildin', bro. I don't believe in getting off balance because I don't got no pinky. I'm still throwing them hands, nigga. And what you said, how many pounds for a trigger, nigga? What?
Yeah.
I ain't doing this. I'm doing this.
Hey, I'm glad I know these niggas. That's for sure.
That's crazy. I'm gonna let this suffer. Nigga gonna come to Al for the bag. Watch. And nigga be like, ain't nobody gonna know this, bro. If you do this, your whole family straight. All you gotta do is this. Al like,
I'm gonna show with 9
Moral,
fingers.
bro.
No.
I'm gonna show to the next pile with 9 fingers.
The stipulations is not, nobody's gonna know about this.
I'm saying Al in particular.
The stipulations of what we're talking about, everybody's gonna know.
Oh, yeah.
That plays a big
That's
part
funny.
into
Nah.
somebody's decision.
I-
Because if somebody was like, hey, put on this kilt, nobody's gonna know. Oh yeah, let me go in this closet real quick. Put this kilt on. Give me them 100 M's. Go
Bro,
about
it's
my
a
fucking
kilt.
business.
What do
Bro,
you
it's
have
not
to
a dress.
do? That's what I'm saying. What do you have to do to get the money? That's the biggest part of it.
That matters.
That matters.
That
Yeah.
definitely
You feel me?
matters.
So it's like, it's just certain shit I can't do, bro. I'm sorry.
I got you.
bro.
I got you.
Just certain shit.
How we looking, Stacks? I mean, AB, can you see the time?
You have 57 minutes.
57.
Oh, we still got time. A little bit.
All right, we'll just do this last little. We want to do a quick review for Echo, the new Marvel show that dropped on Disney Plus. This is the first show that I know of that they dropped every single episode all in one whop.
It's 5.
Yep, 5, only 5. I heard it was 6, but they scrapped one episode just to let you know,
For like
shorten it
40
up.
minutes each though.
Yeah, it's decent. It's yeah, I appreciate that because the fucking Star Wars shows be goddamn 20 minutes, 25 minutes, 30. I'm like, oh, catting right now. But
there was more episodes though.
It was, but that shit way too short, bro. That shit was like watching a cartoon. That shit was hard for me. Yeah, Echo, man. This is one of Daredevil's. It's a part of Daredevil's Road Gallery, I believe. But I feel like she's like a Catwoman, like because he fucked with her too. Like it wasn't just that she was all bad.
What's her powers?
Well, so I feel I'm sorry, guys. I'm lacking on that. For one, I was supposed to bring the Marvel Encyclopedia.
Oh, we need that, yeah.
For two, I didn't read it. So that's I did my research on Craven though. I went home and got that one.
Yeah.
I got the book out.
What was your question again?
So
no, he got like a drink or a potion.
Kind of mystic serum. That was
he'll take every now and then.
In quotations, it said mystic serum.
Yeah.
So he kind of like Black Panther.
No, Black Panther. That's constant. He take it one time. He good to go.
Oh, he got Craven.
Craven take it every now and then. You sure?
It didn't say he had to keep taking. He said he came across the mystic serum that gave him heightened abilities and stuff.
All right. Well, I thought I remember him taking it before he'll go fight Spider-Man.
So you thinking he had like more of the venom or the?
I don't know. I'll send you a.
I got you.
I'm gonna bring the encyclopedia.
All right.
I'll look today because in my head I was questioning if Kingpin has powers because he just
hella strong.
He has I don't care how strong you are. You can't take a bullet to the head.
People have.
That happened.
People have. People shot themselves through the mouth, all type of shit, and survived. In the eye. For real. You look it up.
That girl looked like a Glock 40 pointed at that man's. She was about the distance I am from Bryce.
Well, Kingpin definitely returns in this, and it's like
and pulled the trigger.
It's the
his breath again, huh? He was a good ass Kingpin.
Yeah. Nah, he is. Yeah.
I mean, I'm all for the. I always thought Kingpin was Spider-Man's like best best.
Yeah, as far as the street level, he going crazy. And he hella smart. He like their version of Lex Luthor, basically.
Like
I was just gonna say that.
He go. Don't get me wrong, Kingpin go crazy. I need to do my research on him to see if like he got some kind of power or something. Because ain't no.
No. He don't have no special powers, bro. He just hella big and beastie. That's literally it. But they're following the same formula from Netflix put the Daredevil as far as it being more rated R. So this is like the first official mature rating, bro. Like it's hella blood in here.
TVMA.
I'll say this. I finished it all 5. You on episode 3. So no spoilers. Like it's gonna be a light review. I was thoroughly impressed. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, you know what? I forgot the actor's name. I'll pull her up. She plays Maevels Echo. She's actually really deaf, and she really only has one leg.
Oh,
wow. That's all official. And all those, I think she is a MMA fighter, maybe? She does something, bro. But she definitely super saucy in this. And her,
wait, hold on.
Vincent D'Onofrio. Oh, go ahead.
She's an MMA fighter today?
I think
with
so.
One leg
she's some type of athlete.
In death? Bro,
yeah.
You can really do whatever you want, bro. Whatever you put your mind to, bro.
No, bro,
that's crazy.
She's actually really
shout
saucy.
out to her.
But her and Vincent D'Onofrio are making the show, bro. Like
she making the show too.
No, I'm saying like they are the best part of the show.
Oh,
they are the best part of the show. This is the guy. Don't jump the gun, man. Let get a few fires at a time.
I'm about to be like, bro, I am slacking in life.
It's definitely more on a serious tone. I'm feeling it. Like first few episodes, they have its comedic effect in there, but I feel like it sticks more to the serious tone. And it was at one point. I don't use the episode 3. You about to start it, or you in the middle of it?
I just started it.
Damn, because her relationship with Kingpin is probably the best part of the show because it's like, damn.
I know about their relationship.
Okay, but it's a certain part in there where like they about to pretty much link up, and you kind of like, you know what, fuck it, you should just fuck with Kingpin. You know what I'm saying? Because he that cool, and like their relationship is that cool. But you know, if you watch Hawkeye, and if you didn't watch Hawkeye, they answer hella questions in the first episode of what transpired and why, you know, you don't need to go necessarily watch Hawkeye, but this is what happened in that episode. Kingpin pretty much gave this nigga the drop on killing her dad. But that was basically like just the first episode of them covering all that. But all in all, I do like this show more than Secret Wars. I feel like it took the rated R aspect a lot more serious, even though, it's not just about the blood. It's about the whole concept of the show. And it got kind of dark at a few points. I didn't know what was going to happen. And so, with Echo, this being her first run, she did show up in Hawkeye. But I didn't think it would be interesting enough for her to hold her own show down. And she proved me wrong. Like I said, I was thoroughly impressed. The ending could have been a little bit better with me. But if I had to rate it, I would give it a real decent movie, a 7. It's a solid 7 across. But I definitely will recommend Echo for sure.
All right.
What about you, Stacks?
Where I'm at, I give it a 7, but I'm more on the real dope side because it seems like how it's not too much. Like the stuff they're doing right now is not too gimmicky. Like I'm not as far as you, so I don't know if maybe what's to come might lower it down a little bit for me, but I'll give it a solid 7.
No, I'll keep it 100. Episode 1 through 4, solid, bro. It's just that how they ended. I'm just really interested to see how you felt about the very end. I'm talking about the very, very end. It gets a little bit wonky.
You watched it all in one day?
No, it took a couple of days, but it's not that long. You can definitely knock it out in one day.
Just 2 episodes in one day?
Yes.
Yeah, it's not long, bro. Like it's an easy watch. Once you start it, it makes you want to see the next episode. So I'm saying it's good enough to continue to knock it all out.
I check it out.
Yeah. But anything else before we get out of here?
No, I'm good.
You straight? All right. Make sure you guys tune in for next week because we got a hot conversation coming. We are going to be talking about who are the best rappers turned actors, and we got a pretty decent sized list too. So I'm going to be trying to work out a poll system and how we can get it down maybe to the top 2 or 3. My list is pretty long, so maybe top 3. Because it's a lot of people on there. It's a lot of rappers turned actors out there. But y'all don't want to miss that conversation because we already tested it out, and it's going to get spicy.
This is a big one. Provocative.
But we appreciate you guys for coming through. Real Squad is constantly growing, so appreciate all the support from the new subs we got out there. But definitely, if you are new here, please do us that favor. Hit that subscribe button. Of course, hit that thumbs up button and the notification bell so you can stay up to date on when we post and, dropping small reviews here and there, but mostly the pod once a week. Mm-hmm. But yeah, man, we're going to try to get that Book of Clearance out to you this weekend. I think I'm going to go see it tomorrow. I don't know if y'all going to be available. The Book of Clearance seem pretty good right now. Yeah. But, yeah, we'll let you guys know. Like I said, stay tuned. Check us out on those socials. I posted them in the beginning, but it's at The Real Squad on Instagram and TikTok. But yeah, appreciate you guys for coming through. It's been real with The Real Squad. We are out. Peace.